Think you know something about Pokemon that I don't? Let us know at From a Hat Twitter.
So my family found out we were doing a recording today.
Uh-huh.
I forgot to tell them until like last night.
Makes sense.
So I woke up this morning before they all left and I was like, where are you guys going? They're like, we're going elsewhere. I go, why? And I go, because you're recording and we don't want to have to listen to you and your mates scream about fictional cocks. Welcome From a Hat, the show where we draw a topic out of the hat, just like it says in the title. I'm Ben.
I'm Phoenix.
I'm Nick.
Who's got the hat?
Nick does.
I'll get the hat. Who's drawing?
You're drawing.
Oh, okay. This one off the top, I think.
Yeah.
Alright.
What'd you get?
Are the Broforce an effective military unit?
Alright, does Broforce have a theme song?
Just metal.
Oh, okay. Have we got a request then? Can I use Bro Him?
Sure.
Have you heard Bro Him by Pennywise?
I don't think so.
It's a punk song.
Of course it is.
It's a good song. Okay. I'll use Bro Him then.
Sure thing.
Party down for Jason! Present, past and beyond. Though you weren't with us too long, life was the most precious thing we could lose. While you were here, the fun was never ending. Life a minute was only beginning. Jason Matthews, this one for
The Broforce.
Yeah.
Comprised of generic celebrity knockoffs. Nick, are you familiar with the Broforce?
Yeah, I'm pretty familiar. Haven't played, but I've seen it.
Okay. You haven't played?
No, I haven't played.
Do you know the characters?
I know there's like an Arnold Schwarzenegger knockoff, I think. Rambo knockoff.
So, yeah, basically each character in it is a bro version of an action movie character.
Yeah.
So you've got Brobocop, you've got the Brodator, you've got the Brode, which is the bride from Kill Bill, the Predator, and Robocop, respectively.
Which one's Mr. T? Is he Bro T or is it Mr. Bro?
No, because he's a parody of the guy.
Oh, right, yeah, because he's from the A-Team, so it's
Yeah.
like B.A. Broakus or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work.
But anyway, so, comprised of generic military, action hero movie knockoffs, legally distinct from their originals to avoid getting sued.
Of course.
You drop them into an area, you give them an objective, and they go and they do it. But they're also very destructive.
Very destructive.
I guess it depends whose country it is.
But every time you see them in action, they just destroy the landscape.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right, is that they're not being sent into, they're being sent into just third world countries, so... I mean, it's not right what they're doing, but people are going to care less worldwide about the destruction they're doing.
But that makes them a very ineffective military unit. You need to go in there and get the job done as clean as possible.
Yes.
That is the point of a military unit.
Yeah, but they're renegades. They
do the jobs that no one else can.
Also, they kill the devil. That's
a big plus
That's
point
not
for
good.
me.
We need him. He needs to run hell.
He doesn't do that much, I don't think, biblically. Everyone, puts him up, but in the Bible, he's just he's not that big of a deal.
Kind of is.
No, he's not like...
In the Bible, he turns up and he creates sin.
I thought it was that... I'll be honest, I haven't read the Bible entirely.
Well, first up, that's from Adam and Eve.
Yeah, I thought it was when they took the apple, and that was the...
Yeah, the devil made them do it.
And that was the snake, wasn't it?
That's the devil. That snake is the devil.
Does it say explicitly?
Yes!
Alright,
well...
You fucking moron!
Some texts believe that it's actually
Could just be a
character called Lilith.
The devil's wife or daughter.
Lilith was the first woman before Eve.
Oh, okay.
But she was a snake woman. And that didn't work out, so God created Eve because the snake woman...
Snake ladies didn't work out.
But
my headcanon is just a regular old snake.
But no, it's a
regular old talking snake.
And then when...
Aren't all snakes talking when you're alone?
And then when...
They weren't alone!
I believe when Jesus when he was about to be crucified, the devil came to him. He was like, "Look, dude, I can get you out of this crucifixion if you really
What
want."
an idiot. I would have taken that deal
And-
right away.
Well, that's what the movie The Temptation of Christ is about.
How can Christ have any temptation? He'd be like, I'm just going to fly out of here now. I can do magic, remember?
Can Jesus fly? It's never explicitly stated that Jesus can fly.
I think Jesus could fly.
He can walk on water.
He
I don't think he can
walk on
fly.
No,
Eminem can also walk on water,
I-
but only when it freezes.
See, Jesus, right? I'm pretty sure he's actually a ninja from Naruto. So he when he walks in water, he's just focusing the chakra into his feet, and then he's also really good with the resurrection jutsu, which is what brought Lazarus back.
What about a whole, peace, no violence, friendship kind of thing? Never fight anyone.
No, he's a ninja.
Don't ninjas, they chop at each other, at least for fun. Jesus would never have a little tiff with anyone.
I don't think Jesus.
Jesus would never spar. I'll say that. He would never, even with friends.
I reckon he would.
I don't think
I
so.
reckon if you came to Jesus and went, Jesus, I need a fight, he'd be
like,
"You know
let's
what?
hug it out.
I can't believe we're on Jesus. We're meant to be talking about the Broforce.
Yeah, but Jesus is so interesting.
Jesus is the
Jesus is
ultimate
the
bro.
opposite of Broforce, in a way.
He's the ultimate bro.
I feel like he's probably an unlockable character, right?
He'd have to be.
Brosis. I think I would
I feel
call
that's more of a parody of Moses.
Yeah.
I was about to say
Brosis. They all sound the same.
Jesus bro.
G-bro. J-bro.
Jabra. Jabra. Jabber. Yeah, man.
Jazel.
Jabes. Anyway, back to the Broforce.
Back to Broforce.
I reckon in Vietnam, they would have done a bang-up job.
They would have destroyed the country.
That's what we were doing anyway.
That's what the Broforce do. They just destroy things. That's bad. You need a military unit to be efficient and, leave people alive.
But they always win.
That's true.
Do they?
No,
Or
often
do-
we die.
I was about to
Often.
say, 1, no, we often die.
Yeah.
2, do they win at all? They classify that as a win. But would that be classified as a win? Because the amount of damage they've done is so great that just might become a loss.
There is one job.
To
for
who?
them.
To everyone! They're employed by the US government. If
Yeah.
the US government came into another nation and just destroyed it,
Yeah.
that'd be classified as a loss to them because they destroyed another nation and now they're going to have to help rebuild it.
But consider this, right? The nation is being run by the literal devil. You go in there, you destroy everything, you take the devil out, now God's in that country and he takes care of everything. He's fixing it all.
That's
God's a
interesting.
punk, though.
When you say run by the devil, that reminds me of a very specific job that they can do. So, North Korea,
Okay.
they have nuclear weapons. We don't want to invade because it'd be terrible.
We assume they have
Huge
nuclear
humanitarian
weapons.
disaster. Thousands of refugees, uneducated, without homes. Broforce goes in and destroys everything. No refugees. No humanitarian disaster. We reunite the Koreas. Plausible deniability, because they're not going to be an official military unit, are they?
They are.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got the insignias and everything?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying,
They're on record.
it's a solution to a problem. That's a job that...
They're not like Blackwater. They don't just go into places and get away with shit.
They go in there, they
decimate
destroy
the
it,
country.
they decimate the country.
Civilians and all.
Clean slate. Start rebuilding.
Scorched earth.
Yeah.
You
Well,
want
the
a scorched
trees
earth
would
problem.
be a bit tarred, but just mainly the houses and people. And nukes.
Do you actually know if North Korea have nukes?
They shoot missiles. I think they've got the nukes, it's just the missile part isn't the best.
I mean, they're constantly doing tests.
They're trying.
They claim they're constantly doing tests.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've never seen the evidence of it.
I'm
The
just saying that's a
point
job for them.
Go into Korea.
It's just everything.
I'm gonna disagree with you on that.
I just say morally
I'm against
wrong,
murdering innocent civilians, so no.
but the Broforce isn't, and that's
The
my
Broforce-
point.
The Broforce, though, they've also stopped alien invasions, which is good.
They do seem like like the Hulk. Like you just kind of aim them at a problem, and the problem will go away for better or worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it won't be good, but it'll be gone. They're like a last resort.
Yeah, but are they an effective last resort? The answer is depends on who's playing.
Yeah.
Because I know that if I play it,
Actually, no, it doesn't, because they're infinite lives.
I'll say it's better than
you have
nuclear
to start from the
weapons.
start.
Yeah, but just on a long enough time scale, you'll eventually win.
Yeah, good enough.
So
Nuclear weapons are a last resort that awful, and leave the ground irradiated to decades and hundreds of years to come. Broforce, no radiation issue. I mean, it's bad, but it's not a nuke.
Broforce may not have radiation issues, but they do destroy the physical ground.
Yeah, but just like, give it 10 years, we'll get some bulldozers in,
but look,
we can farm again.
Look, you're saying there's no radiation issues, but they're using guys like, what's the guy, like Will Smith from Men in Black, who has big alien weapons.
True.
Who knows what they're doing?
That's true.
They just zap through entire things, like...
I feel like the Men in Black people would have had that covered, because they operate in, like, civilian territory all the time.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Men in
but-
Black, I'd assume, have tested their technology.
See, I don't assume that. I think the Men in Black, this is a bit off topic, but I think they're a terrible...
Well, they seem to be doing alright. I haven't seen any aliens.
I think the MIB from the films MIB,
Yeah.
Yeah.
are effective in that they seem like a big corporation that have tested their things.
Yeah.
Like, I know you don't think they have, but I don't think... They're for the betterment of mankind, so I'd assume they've tested their shit.
It's just so many aliens out there, though.
And how many have we
Yeah.
seen? None. They're all over it.
And if we do see them, they
They just
just
forget us.
fix us.
What does that do to people?
It's temporary amnesia. Well, not
But
temporary.
they can rewrite
Selective.
memories.
Not really.
I think they just don't
They just
remember it.
erase a bit, and then they tell you what happened, and you just assume.
That seems scary to me.
Need
Imagine
some more government oversight for
Imagine
that.
waking up and being like, I can't remember anything, but for some reason I have this feeling
Ugh.
that everything's fine.
It's the power of suggestion. It's like Jedi mind tricks.
yeah,
but with
which
more tech.
Messed up. That's human liberties
Yeah.
violation right there. Don't be touching my movements. Jedi. In
If
my
I said-
view, the Jedi are able for doing that.
I mean, the Jedi are evil,
The
full
Jedi
stop.
are
But
evil.
that's not important. What is important is the Broforce. How would you use them then?
Would you call the Broforce evil per se, or just clumsy?
I would call them bad.
Okay.
I'd call them good.
How would
Because-
you use them then?
Okay, so what I would do...
What real world problem, aside from North Korea,
All of it.
would you use the Broforce for?
Needed to demolish a building.
Demolition?
Yeah.
That's how you're going to use
No,
a
I
military
think they'd be
unit.
bad for that.
Yeah, there'd be the building over as well.
I'd send them out, right?
Fireworks New Year's Eve.
They don't have fireworks.
I'd make
They
them a
have
Navy
explosives,
unit.
A Navy unit.
Yeah, because they can do all the destruction they want out at sea and it's not going to affect people on land. They're just, like, the only people they're fighting on sea are the enemy.
I miss the Great Barrier Reef. I wish those Broforce people didn't destroy.
I miss the whales. I wish the Broforce
No,
hadn't killed them
no
all.
army is fighting on the Great Barrier Reef.
The Broforce will. They'll find a way. You know
I
that would
miss
be a level.
giant squids. I wish the Broforce hadn't hunted them all down.
I miss the mystery of the ocean.
I wish the
Quiet
Broforce hadn't blown it up.
I miss waves. The Broforce ruined waves. It's just flat now.
The Broforce destroyed the moon.
And you know they would.
Yeah,
They would.
destroy the
They'd
moon.
see the tides as an enemy and they'd destroy the moon. They're not smart.
That's true. But they get the
You guys
job
seen the
done.
movie, I think it's Armageddon? With the
Yes,
asteroid?
love it.
Yeah.
Send the Broforce in.
So instead, I love Ben Affleck's response to that, where he's on the DVD commentary.
Yeah, that's good.
He's just like, Michael Bay was like, you gotta teach these guys are the best at what they do. What makes them the best? Why would you not just teach some astronauts to mine instead of miners to astronauts?
No, astronauts are nerds. They can't figure anything out.
I love that though, because Michael Bay told him just to shut up. Like, apparently he brought it up to him on set. He's like, look, it doesn't make any sense. Why would you teach these guys? Like, you need years of training to be an astronaut. And Michael Bay just told him to shut the hell up and act.
God, I love Ben Affleck
And you know what
Michael
happened?
Bay. What?
It was a great movie. It was
Oh.
a great song.
Yeah.
Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing.
It was enjoyable.
And even if I dream of you, the sweetest thing I'll ever do, 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing.
Good. Cough now. That's my vengeance.
You gave us coughs. So you want to send the Broforce into space?
God, don't send them anywhere.
Don't send them to space. Do you know how much damage they can do to the Earth in space?
Send them
need
to like
Jupiter.
Mars or something. Let them dick around there.
Dick around.
Go find some fucking water.
Okay, wait. So, there's confirmation that aliens exist in Broforce, right?
Yeah.
Because they work with two of them
And they
and they
fight
fight aliens.
Makes sense to me.
Okay, send them out, fight all the aliens on their home planets.
What if we want to...
Yes, let's eradicate all life
Yes.
in the universe.
We don't need it.
Are humans alone out there?
The problem
we
with
are
the
now.
Yeah.
The problem with the Broforce is you can't use them to, like... You can only use them if you know there's no chance of diplomacy.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, when you're dealing with the devil, that seems like an obvious...
Yeah, when you're dealing with the devil, that's
You trick
fine.
the
But
devil, though,
you
can't
can...
you?
As evidenced by the fact that the Broforce have a couple of aliens on staff, aliens can be reasoned with.
Devil can't, though.
You
We gotta go straight to hell.
You can trick the devil, though, or play like the fiddle really good, I think.
Gotta send them down to
You
hell.
can play the fiddle really good. You can trick him to a game of chance that you rig. You can just kind of steal his horn and say a phrase.
Guys, I
Can you
just
do that?
figured out that...
Yeah.
We
Haven't you
don't-
seen Pick a Destiny?
No, I haven't actually.
He loses a tooth, and a wizard's like, from whence you came, you shall remain until you are complete again, and then turns his tooth into a pick and plays
Yeah.
guitar.
It's pretty good.
Damn.
Plays the sickest riffs with it.
And then at the end of the movie, they knock off the devil's horn, and they do the same thing, and then they turn it into a bong.
Of course they do.
Yeah. So, I figured it out, guys. Broforce, get rid of them. We don't need them. Because you know who else fights the devil and does it far more effectively?
Jesus.
The Doom guy.
Oh yeah, Doom Guy! Is Doom Guy on the Broforce?
No, I don't think so.
Has
But-
he got a name, or is he just Doom
He's Doom guy.
Yeah, Doom guy.
In the new Doom,
Wait,
he's
how do you
a-
get rid of the Doom? How do you get rid of Broforce? How does
You
that
just
happen?
send the Doom Guy.
Yeah, you just send him. Because he deals with all that same sort of stuff. But he doesn't destroy everything around him. He just is really, really adamant on destroying the bad guys.
In the new Doom, you're an ancient evil in hell.
Ah.
Because the Doom Guy is part of hell's, like, mythology. He's in a casket, and they refer to him as the Doom Slayer. And you are unleashed from your casket to bring hell upon hell once more.
I reckon Broforce would kill Doom guy.
I still love-
You can't. He's the Doom Guy. You kill him, he just comes back stronger.
I saw a thing that was just like, a demon being like, Mummy, can you check under my bed for the Doom guy? And then just a...
Oh. Mommy, there's monsters under my bed.
You can play with him in the morning.
I don't think Doom guy is ever fought anything cooler than himself, though.
Alright, fine. Well, who would you add to the Broforce?
Who would I add to the
To give them a bit of stability, or maybe just to fucking
Obama?
bolster the ranks. Obama's already in the Broforce.
Oh, okay.
He's
Good.
pro-Obama.
Good.
Obama is already a part of the Broforce. And so you gotta have... You can either give them some stability, you can just bolster the ranks, but you've got to be able to make a pun out of their name.
The pun will be the bit I struggle with most, I think. Who would add stability to this cavalcade of horrible, horrible monsters?
You'd think that Brobama or Bruton would have done it, but no.
I don't think Bruton would be adding any stability.
Um,
He'd add poison to the mix.
because they're such an American force, do you think they have to listen to Donald Trump? Like, is he in charge of the Broforce?
Oh.
Technically.
No.
But then again, so is Brobama is a member.
But
Yeah.
Obama's out of office now. He's just full-time Broforce.
True. I don't know. I assume. Are the Broforce above the government?
Probably in the
No,
total
because
strength.
they've got a general.
Who's the general?
He's the guy that tells you what your mission is. At
Yeah,
the
but who
start.
is he?
Big American.
Oh, okay, just a
man.
dude?
Yeah.
Well, you can still have a general and not be part of, be above the government.
Yeah, that's true. You could have your own one, like in a Metal Gear.
Yeah. Like, you can still, if fiction has taught me anything, paramilitary groups that are above the government often have a leader
Yeah.
and a chain of command. Like the G.I. Joes.
Oh no. There's a G.I. Joe. He's in Broforce.
I
right?
wasn't saying I'd have a G.I. Joe, I'm just comparing the Broforce to G.I. Joe.
No, but he is in it, right?
I assume.
He's got to be.
Which Joe?
John Cena.
John Cena's not a Joe.
This is
The
a wrestler,
Rock.
man.
He's also not a
Yeah, that's
Joe.
also-
Whichever one was in the movie.
Sergeant Slaughter is a wrestler who was in G.I. Joes.
Sure, why not?
The Rock was in a G.I. Joe film, but he was playing a pre-existing Joe by the name of Roadblock.
Of course.
But Sergeant Slaughter is a wrestler who was a G.I. Joe.
Okay.
He's in the animated film.
It's the Punisher in the Broforce.
No.
Because I think he'd be cool.
What's his pun? The Bronisher?
I was going to say Steve Browen, the Crocodile Hunter.
Yes!
Yes!
I think he
Crocodile Hunter!
he would
Steve
be a good
Browen!
fit. He'd be
Crikey!
positive, friendly, learn about animals.
Gonna put my thumb at his butthole.
I don't think he did
Well, what would he do, though? Is he throwing crocodiles at people? He's so Australian as well, although that, I guess, doesn't really stop any of the characters from being in the American military in that
I
game.
think it would just add a little bit of heart and soul to the Force.
It would add some more, like, animal stuff.
And also more can-do attitude, which is, we all need that.
And khaki.
That's true.
Maybe we just need an Australian Broforce.
Well, that's why I think the Broforce...
Trevor!
That's why I just think the Broforce are above the
Sharon.
government. Because they've got people who aren't American.
Trotter!
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm just assembling the forces.
Assemble the Aussie Broforce. Trevor, Damo, Steve.
Get down to KFC!
Shut up.
I'm thinking Brony Abbott.
Oh, please don't add him to the...
Why would you have Brony Abbott?
Why not? It's a good pun.
I'm assuming some of Bro
Crocodile.
Laden's already in there somewhere.
Kevin.
Brody.
Kevin Bro. He was on Rove.
Unbro.
Bro.
Undo. Just about, he's a comedian.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Never heard of him.
Really?
Nope.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of
I would
famous
add-
Australians.
Brony-wise, the clown to the Broforce.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. What do you...
They've got the alien on staff.
Yeah, but Ant can be friendly, you know. He's not.
He might be.
Hmm.
The power of bros compels him.
Brony-wise.
Brony-wise the clown.
Brone of Arc. Add that one in.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a great one.
Bro Navark is a good one. What about Kylo Bro? Or Brolo Ren?
Bro Laurent, yeah, that's good.
Han Brolo?
Bro Bucker.
Bro Bucker!
Brobucker's cool. I'd like that.
Bro Bucker it is. So we add Bro Bucker to the Force.
Although, would Broda be better?
You do a lot of these with Star Wars.
Yeah. Maybe that's
Bro
why
Dameron.
that one's just easy.
It's so easy.
Just give him the Star Wars cast.
Too many puns.
That'll help. So the Broforce are clearly above the government,
They're above
Yeah.
us all.
which means they're making their own missions. How would that work? Would they just take the missions that they know they can take, or would they just take whatever the fuck they want?
Dots at a map. And it's not
Dots
really
at a map!
It's not really a mission. It's just, we're here now.
Oh, fucking hell.
And anyone
So-
who's about kind of gets shot and exploded.
I figure they've got some kind of intelligence being like, well, the Devil Raider pinged again. He's here now.
Intelligence in inverted commas. It's Trevor in the back room. with
Yeah,
a
I reckon
fucking-
the Devil's at KFC again, fellas. You might need to check it out.
Yeah, you might need to go on a Macca's run. The Devil's there again. Selling out Big Macs. Bastard.
Devil's in the fucking skate bowl again. You need to sort him out, fellas.
Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I mean, I...
Brony Hawk.
Brony Hawk!
Bro Skater.
Bro Hoffman.
Brony Hawk!
Kid flips their face.
Crash
a bit.
Bandicoot.
Oh, that's a bit weird.
Fuck
That's
you.
a
Bye,
weird.
bro.
That's a weird turn to go into those characters.
He's doing it because he knows that those are my favourite video game characters, so he likes to make fun of me.
Osama Bro Laden.
Osama Bin Laden.
He surely should be in the game already, right?
I think he's a bad guy.
Trying to think
Anyway.
of any many puns.
Who would be the anti-Broforce?
Nerds.
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 The nerds. Nerds!
Goddamn Albert Einstein. Thinking up stupid plots.
Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla. I was about to say Thomas Edison, but not Thomas Edison.
He's a jerk, put him in.
Yeah, but he hates Tesla, and Tesla's... He's not that intelligent.
That's called drama.
Edison wasn't that intelligent.
They work together to fight the bros, a common cause.
Fair enough.
Newton,
Hawking.
a couple of Greek philosophers.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Ugh, not a fan of him.
Fucking nerds.
Get him off Twitter.
I disagree.
He's
Anyway.
just not. No, it's just like you. Like someone's like, "Oh, honey, you're my sun and moon." Who like, actually, the sun and moon's a celestial body. That can't be your husband
Yeah,
or wife,
that-
idiot.
That's Ben's argument as
Yeah,
well.
exactly.
That's what he's like.
Like, Oh, you like this movie? Let me ruin it with science. I don't care! This movie about space wizards isn't scientifically accurate? Oh no!
He's the worst.
There's sound and air in Star Wars Space, Neil. There's bigger issues at hand.
He's a nerd and I'm
Fuck off back to your basement, Neil. On that note, I've been Bren.
I've been Breenix.
I've been Brick.
Oh, you got the best one.
Welcome from a hat to Bro Hat.
All roads lead to Bro.
Email them at fromahatpodcast@gmail.com or go to our Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the description.
Welcome to From a Bro, the show we draw our topics out of a bro, just like it says in the bro. I'm Brone.
Why are we pulling topics out of a bro?
I'm Brone.
I'm Breenix.
Ah! Say
I'm
it.
Rick.
There you go.
I'm still concerned. Which bro are we pulling topics out of?
And from
Whichever
where-
bro we want! Ha ha ha!